In northern Iraq, Kurdish Peshmerga fighters are doing their best to defend their region against the Islamic State fighters. They found themselves outgunned by the militants this summer, but with the help of U.S. airstrikes, they regained control of the Mosul Dam and their morale is high. Peshmergas have a reputation for toughness and they have years of battlefield experience. CCTV's Callebs reports from the front lines.
These are the fighters defending the Kurdistan region in northern Iraq. They go into battle the way their fathers did, and their fathers before that.
All Peshmerga are to sacrifice themselves for the homeland, the soil, and the people.
The Peshmerga's big weapon would be an antique anywhere else. It's an old Soviet-era Dushka heavy machine gun. But when Islamic State militants made a push into this area outside Erbil that is rich in oil, it was all the outgunned Kurdish forces had. For the past couple of weeks, Peshmerga fighters have been here. This is the front line. A scant 2 kilometers that way, just over a hill, are the IS militants. Now, for days on end, Islamic State fighters had the upper hand. That is, until U.S.-led airstrikes leveled the playing field. Bombers, fighter jets, and drones knocked out armored vehicles and decimated columns of IS insurgents.
They
are active. Each target of the American jets were very precise and 100% successful. We are very satisfied.
The Peshmerga are skilled guerrilla fighters, and taking on seasoned Islamic State militants in the open with inferior military hardware, Peshmerga troops were initially routed. But they say, what choice did they have?
We are obliged to defend. If we don't, we will be forced out, so we have no other choice. Peshmerga fight until we die.
Airstrikes raise morale among the Kurds. Peshmerga troops have defended Kurdish people through civil war, Saddam Hussein, and the chaos that came out of the U.S. invasion of Iraq. They may not have much in technology, but they do have experience where it counts, on the battlefield. And that knowledge is being passed on.
It is the strength of the youth and the mind and the experience of the old, and it's very important if we are able to face strong international terrorists.
All critically important if the small, rugged band of fighters is to drive the fanatical Islamic State out of Kurdistan. Callebs, CCTV in northern Iraq.